after Thanksgiving. Not a lot going on. The dairy guy came out and asked me if I'd be willing to hire out my milk truck. He had a contract with somebody, and I don't know if it ended or what, but they hired me to go out and collect some milk for them. I'm headed over the dairy, come from next county over. Oops. I think I can go this way. I can. Cut through the mill here. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I'm in the wrong spot. I gotta go down the street yet. There he is over there. You should know this because I delivered my own milk there. So anyway. Yeah, we're going to deliver the milk. Now, we paid out of our own pocket, the farmers, for this milk, so I get to recoup my costs here. You also notice my bank account's a little fatter. We sold off some of the stuff we don't need. Got rid of that other truck, the original service truck and trailer. Got rid of that one flatbed that we had the seed tender on. Pop-Pop's kind of like, you know what? We don't need two of those trailers. We're never going to use both of them at the same time, so we use the one. Maybe we can find a smaller trailer. I'm like, alright, Pop, sounds good. He's thinking maybe we'll put on the flat hay trailer. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, so we recouped our money. I don't know what 109 minus 83 is, but we did make back our $16,000 we paid for all the milk, plus some. So, yeah, the plus some is our delivery fee. So, yeah. Work crews out here working away, laying sewer pipe. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Yeah. So yeah, not a whole lot going on. You know, it's quiet. I'll catch up this mail truck. Mailman, you're a federal employee and you just blew through a stop sign. Shame on you. Shame on you, mailman. Shame on the mailman. Pass the mailman. Maybe. it's coming. So we did clear off some timber. That took us weekend and a few days before Thanksgiving. We got a nice additional hay meadow. We were going to plow it up and plant prairie hay, but we discovered that that particular stretch on the side, on that side over there, is in some kind of conservatory, that's it, and it has to remain native grass. Now we're allowed to mow it, hay it, but we cannot transform it in any way. So apparently there's some kind of native wildlife, that some kind of bird, rare prairie chicken of some sort, lives in the grass, and we're not allowed to cut any timber farther than we have this way. Now we can go the other way. Not allowed to go this way. Some kind of nature rule. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Yeah, we're gonna start building our house. So we got that coming up. We're gonna start here. Since the weather's been so good, they're gonna go ahead and get started. If the weather holds up, they said they can have the outer shell up and running. Up and running, have it up and roofed, boxed in, windows in. They can finish it out when the weather gets cold. That's what they said anyway. Contractor said he'd throw a big crew on it. Oh yeah, nice little milk run. I gotta get this just right. Or it will catch. I don't think these garages were built for trucks like this. But they work. So the cows are doing well. Doing very well. Milk this morning. Pop will come out and milk tonight. Yeah, chickens are doing well. I think we got some eggs out here. Pop was out here gathering eggs. He set them out here on a pallet, he said. I got damn rooster. Got up. Pop's got some eggs out here. And the sheep shearer was out here, and Pop milked the goats. Yeah. I never even thought about milking the goats when we bought them, but I just got them as a kind of cool to have some goats. But Pop said, fuck it, let's milk them. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do is get my truck, and then I'm going to get milk, a little bit of wool that they sheared. Then I'm going to run down to the farmer's market. and we're going to see what we can sell. See if we can get anything out of it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. So we will see you shortly. Well, we got 44 bucks for the eggs, 87 bucks for the wool, and 54 bucks for the goat's milk. So, spending money. I think I'm going to talk to Pop about getting some kind of cold storage, so we can put those eggs in it, because they'll last for weeks in cold storage. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that, because it doesn't make any sense to be taking little $50–$60 things worth of eggs out. You know, same way with the wool. We'll let the wool build up. It can sit for a long time. And the goat's milk will keep refrigerated for a little while. So we get a fridge something below that stop sign. We'll get some kind of refrigerated thing out there, and be able to keep that and sell it. Oh, I gotta take a look at this. Sunflowers. They're growing good. I wonder what sunflowers do. Let's look at the little map. Sunflowers, according to the PDA, are harvested here into November. They're running a little late, looks like. It was pretty heavy spring, so everything got planted late. Might see if he'll let us cut it. About $8,000 a field, about that size, I think. Guy we got our sheep from. Oh, I hope nobody's coming. Whew. Brakes don't work. Well, we're home. I think we're going to piddle for a bit. Not much to do. I think we're just going to tinker in the shop. We will catch you later. Well, campers, it's the third week of December. We got some snow. We're expecting more. We got our house built. Nothing fancy. One bedroom, one bath. We don't need that much. The wife liked it. We decided against the log cabin. It was just too big for us. Jake got moved into his place. I'm going to do a little snow removal and take care of the cows. So we really got our bank account built up. We ran a bunch of, we had about 10,000 gallons of milk. Still haven't figured out the refrigeration thing for the eggs and the chickens. For the eggs and the goat milk. But right now it's cold enough it's not going to bother. I'm about to come over and get these eggs so the varmints don't get it. But, yeah. So we're going to have to, probably should check the chicken feed. Over here. Yeah, they're all right. We did buy more cows. So we got a little over 100 head of cows. Edit this out. Oh. We need to do something different. I'm thinking we need a bigger snow blade. I might go to town. Let's see what we got. So I'll be back. Alright, well, campers, so made a couple purchases. I bought a C-Mat's hydraulic blade. I can change the I don't want to say direction, but the angle. And I bought a blower. So if we get really heavy snow, we can get both tractors going. But for now, we got just got the little Fink going. So yeah, there's snow out here. Get to our milk. I don't know that we need to clear all of it off, but I'm bored. Not a lot going on today. Kind of make paths. Clear path down here to the driveway. Wife did get a new job, local school district, the other end of the county. Kind of a 10-mile drive, not too bad. So she starts here 1st of January after the Christmas break. Don't let somebody get stuck. Stuck in my pile. Grass is going really good in our little hay meadow over here. Oh, better not do that. Filled part of my garage with snow. Still getting used to the control in this thing. Up, down, other direction. Let's go out farther. Throw that snow out there. You only got the one vehicle, so I'm not gonna bother clearing that off. off the snow. Alright, well, we're going to sit here and clear snow, so I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me clear snow. We'll see you guys later. Alright, well, I just fed them some feed in there. I got to load up the wagon again. Top that feed off. That's barely getting in the wagon. Should take everything we got here. They were down on quite a bit. It's a straw like, yeah, there's not good straw. Edit this out. Oops. What did that bring us up to? Yeah, that's not bad. We have 15,000 gallons of milk. But we're going to have to refill this. But I don't think I'm going to fill it right now. I'm just going to plug it. Well, we made a few changes. Okay, looking for it. Pop bought this grain mill. Make our own flour. Farmer's market. Okay. And we built this little shed to put our eggs. We got a few eggs. Pop hadn't come out. He hadn't come out and got eggs yet. Got a little bit of wool there. Probably should put that in the shed, but the sheep the goats are doing well. We bought a few extra sheep. I think I might have told you that. A couple extra goats. Yeah, things are going normal. Normal, I guess. Normal as they could be. We've pretty much given Jake time off. He's just kind of piddling around working on tuning up our equipment, which there isn't a lot to do because most of it's fairly new. So I am going to go into town and talk to an old boy about the co-op. Meeting him for coffee. We're going to talk about hauling grain from the elevator to bigger elevator. So that's where we're going to head out. So we'll see you later. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Just got back. Spent more time in town than I wanted. We're checking out the construction site. See if they needed any more materials. It's starting to snow again. Pretty much just going to knock off for the day. We're going to, I got a grain contract, haul grain, multiple loads. They're going to pay us. Boy, it is really snowing. they are going to pay us by the mile, so roughly about 25 cents a mile, kind of what we agreed on. I'm gonna knock off for the day and just hang out with the wife. So we'll see y'all later. Alright, campers, so it's been a great session. Hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you look forward to the next one. We'll see what adventures come about, and you know what? I do hope to see you again. And if you got any comments, drop them in the comment section, and I will see what I can do about it. So from Kansas Farm Guy, thanks for watching, and hit that like and subscribe.